place I know of where there's an outside element that I can park by. Home Depot just got some new parking lots, looks like. It's nice. Some new blacktop with some stripes. Yes, there is a light pole up there by the front that has an outlet on it. Though I kind of doubt that it works. See, there's an RV. Hey, where did I just see that one? I just saw that one somewhere. Let's actually try and... Never mind. Spot. And then when the sun goes down, I'm gonna go up there and check that pole. Maybe. I am also kind of undecided whether or not I'm going back to the all the way back to the ranch. So, all right, the Jenny's going. Got my blinds up. Do a little relaxing. Got me some Wi-Fi. I do love finding Wi-Fi. My data plan is getting low. Got some using the subway over there. Subway Wi-Fi. Beautiful night tonight. Feeling like it's maybe 70s. A nice breeze blowing. A camper over at the Walmart there. Good morning. Got some sleep in. Kinda looks like that just stays a little too busy up there at the store to go park the RV and plug in and try welding. I'm gonna go to the ranch and get the big Jenny. So, got a list, things to grab on the way out there. It's a long drive, so I'm probably gonna stay a night or two and then head on back after the solar is reinstalled. Well, look at that beautiful overcast weather. It's nice and chilly this morning. I'm so sick and tired of the heat. Got my hoodie on, staying warm. About to go in and get a welding helmet. Let's go inside and see what they got. Not going to bother with the auto darkening anymore. That was seems like a waste of money. I mean, it's really handy, but the last one I got, the the battery went dead and it was not replaceable. Just get a standard fixed shade lens or whatever that's called. I forgot it's that time of year. Look at giant Mr. Bones. Holy moly. That thing is huge. I want it. That thing's cool too. Pretty creepy. I like this, Mr. Bones. Morning. Okay. I've been putting this off for a long time. No. Got to focus. Let's focus. Where's all the welding stuff gone? There we are. How's... Found out the hard way, these don't recharge themselves with that little solar panel. And when the battery goes dead, it's junk. Well, there's no... I guess I'm not... Oh, there it is. Boom. Spend $40, $37 for a shade 10. Could also use one of those welding pliers, which is not going to be over there. I'm just curious. Oh. Just the helmet today. I don't need to spend any extra money on this Chinese. I bet if I went to a welding supply store, I'd find some made in USA pliers and tools and stuff. Stop at Air Gas or something. But for $40, it was actually $40.11 after tax. To protect my eyes, that's worth it. My current fixed shade is so scuffed up, it's really hard to see anything. Oh, what a beautiful day today. It's strange, I haven't seen the clouds in so long. Or I haven't seen an overcast day in so long. It's nice. Okay, let's see what I think. Trash by Lincoln, so it should have some sort of quality control. Doesn't want to go down the other direction here. Yeah, the way this lens clips in here, it's these little flimsy tabs, that's not going to last. Take it back. Yeah, here's a made in USA Lincoln Electric, held in by a wire frame, not gonna wear out. I think I'll just take this thing back, just get a lens for this helmet. Alright, took that back. So I will just get a new lens. Okay, got a few stops to make. And then we will head back to the friggin' ranch. Already. I guess I've been out for a little while, but I wanted to stay out longer. Get going north. I do have that agenda. Northbound agenda. But gotta get that solar put up, and I've decided I do have to have that generator, the big one, if I want to weld and do what I do. I've always wanted to go into this Wilco. Kind of a weird place for Wilco, in my opinion, here in the city. I mean, we're not too, kind of on the outskirts of the city. But I didn't know we had a Wilco over here in Vancouver, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to go check it out and see if they got some bolts. I need to stop at the steel yard and get some square steel, and I need the hardware store for some bolts. Alright, for just a few bucks I was able to find some lenses. Got a shade lens to replace this one since there's no safety or protective lens on the front of it. It's all kind of scuffed up pretty good, so I'm gonna switch that out, and got some clear lenses to keep it nice. There's the steel yard. I usually park over here just so I don't get trapped. Okay, here's their scrap section. Okay, they didn't have anything in their scrap section, so I had to get some new stock. I had a whole bunch of different ideas for this, of just getting a piece of square pipe big enough to fit a 2x4 in and pinching that, but then I thought maybe the 2x4 might not be that strong, and it's eventually going to get all chewed up from a bolt, cinching down on it time after time, so I thought I'd just go with this idea, and that's 4 steel legs. It's a 1.25 inches and 1 inch. So I can make some legs and something for them to slip in and out of with a bolt that'll pinch on them, and that will allow me to kind of teeter up the generator so I can take it on and off the hitch. 90 bucks, $95 after taxes. Kind of expensive, but I need to do this. I don't like having to have such a crazy ordeal for taking the generator on and off. It's kind of not very safe. So let's make some legs. Okay, a few things left to do, and then give the ranch a call and let them know I'm on my way. Get my Jenny. The big Jenny. I'm constantly tossing the idea around in my head that there's some way I can get out of picking that thing up. But there's just no way around it. I need the big generator if I want to weld and work on my things. It's also backup if I ever really need money. I can put my phone number on this side of the RV and do welding and handyman work. So it's I don't know. Plus, if I get it on with some legs that make it easy to take off, I can drain the gas out of it and store it in my storage unit. So I might as well go get it and put some legs on and make it happen. All right, on the way to the ranch, all the way back south. Got Harbor Freight punched in on the GPS. Gonna make one stop there before the long journey. Just a couple more parts. A little windy today. Not too bad though. Alright, back at the old Blacktop Sea of Blacktop. Place is huge. They host little county fairs here during the summertime. Spent a good few nights here in the past. awesome. Alright, you guys. Back at the ranch. First thing I had to do is run up here and check on the roof. I've hit a couple branches. Weren't too big or anything, but still had to check. We're still good. Just really dirty, holy moly. It's like the dustiest road getting up here. Patches, you are filthy. While I was at the storage unit, I did grab my scrub brushes, so I'll try and clean patches while I'm here. And we'll have to wait for a rainy day to go down the hill when there is no dust. Okay, so yeah, roof looking good. Just dirty. Okay, so I'm going to catch up on some sleep and get the solar panels put back up. We need and then I'm going to do something with that generator stand to make it easier to put on and off with some steel. Also need to replace this wireless monitor. The signal just kept getting worse and worse, and then it just went black. It wouldn't connect anymore. So I've brought back in the wired reverse camera, the one I was just using. We'll put that in here. So that'll be a project for later, getting that wired in. Won't be too hard. I just need to run an RCA. Power's already where I need it. Just need to reinstall a new cam, new monitor,